everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Thea and I am 39 weeks pregnant. If you're watching this video, I would definitely recommend going back and watching some of my earlier videos because today is kind of a conclusion to a series. I have maybe 4 of these already up on my channel. Starting back when I was only 8 weeks pregnant, I have been doing updates every 8 weeks since then. Just letting you guys know what's been going on in my pregnancy, some things that I've been buying, although more recently, as we have been getting a lot more stuff just in preparation for when the baby gets here, I have some more like one-off videos where it's just baby clothes, just baby essentials, and today is just my final bump date. I was thinking about waiting, however, I could technically go into labor at any point, and I wanted to film this before I do so because I also want to film like a labor and delivery story, and so I figured I should probably tell you the last bit of my pregnancy experience while I'm still pregnant. I know that technically full term is 40 weeks, but you know, 39 weeks is so close, and if I just go into labor like a week early, I won't be able to do this video unless I film it now. So that's what's happening. Symptoms have not changed too much. My biggest one now is just being super uncomfortable as well as heartburn. In the uncomfortable realm, sleeping is getting very difficult. I wake up at least 5 times a night just to adjust and roll over and try to get comfortable, maybe have a drink of water, sometimes go pee. It's definitely making me very tired. I feel really exhausted all of the time, and it's reached past a point of just being tired because like I'm always tired. I'm one of those people that I'm always tired. Part of my personality is being sleepy. I would say in the past week especially, it has gotten really bad to the point where I don't want to do anything. Like, it's a miracle that I'm filming right now because really all I want to be doing is like laying on the couch or sleeping. Not only do I want to sleep all the time, but I have a hard time sleeping once I get the chance to. And I don't like taking naps personally. They just make me feel worse, so I don't do that, so I don't even have that like relief during the day. I would say I'm sleeping about 9 to 10 hours a night right now. However, not all of that's restful because again, I am waking up quite a few times. And then again, the other main symptom was heartburn. I get that every day. Usually starts around 6 or 7 p.m.-ish and then kind of progressively gets worse throughout the night. My doctor told me not to take any Zantac, so I'm not. I have been just taking Tums, which help briefly. I'd rather have something to prevent it than just kind of counteract it a little bit once it starts. Other than that, you know, a couple minor things. My feet haven't swollen that much, maybe a little bit here and there. Same with my hands. But in the summertime, I always kind of get kind of puffy anyways when it's hot, and it has been hot. Today I got to 87 or 88 degrees, which for the Pacific Northwest, it's hot. I can show you my bump really quickly. Look at that, full-on baby bump. It's really kind of weird sometimes. I'm like standing on my tiptoes. I'm sure you guys can see that though. And if you want more like clear pictures, every week on my Instagram I post a mini bump date. Mostly it's what's going on in the baby's development, and there's a picture of my stomach. I also had my 39-week appointment today. It was not super promising. I was like really hoping for good news, like, oh, you're 3 centimeters dilated, time to get you to the hospital. But no, not at all. I know I've talked about this before, but reiterating, I don't like being pregnant. It has not been a fun experience for me. I've been experiencing Braxton Hicks for just about a month, maybe 6 weeks max at this point. I would say probably closer to just a month though. And they're not painful exactly. Some of them can be pretty uncomfortable, especially if I'm laying down. It feels like it's cutting off my oxygen. Occasionally it makes me a little bit dizzy because I can't breathe very much. My uterus is contracting and therefore squishing my lungs, just making it harder to breathe. Every time I do have a Braxton Hicks or he gets hiccups, it wakes him up and kind of makes him a little bit angry, and so he starts moving around a bunch. He has been head down for, I would say, a month now, probably longer than that. I think that's when the doctor started checking for that. He does what I call starfishing, where he'll kind of like try to spread out completely, and so I'll feel him pressing in like 3 different spots all at once, and it's really funny because I can like kind of press back and I'll feel him like suck back in. Pretty much done with everything. I have to hang up a couple decorations in the nursery still, and then after that I will film a nursery tour and the closet tour. So if you want to see like how I organized and decorated and stuff in there, those videos will probably be coming after this. But I think that's really everything that I have to tell you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave those down in the comments. I will either answer them down in the comments or possibly do kind of a Q&A style video later on once he's born. So if you have any questions about any of my pregnancy, leave those down in the comments. But I think that is going to be everything for today, so I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye!